As both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
Been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
That is ended up in no man's land. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Adriano.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Threads one in.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That's the keeper's ball. Can he get it through? Now, can they get him away? He's on it, can he get away? Watkins showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Bellingham. Serginho looking for the run. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And it's made its way to him.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Bellingham. Over to the left. Played back in. Tries to pass it through. Saka! It's a loose ball. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
England have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they can counter here. Serginho. Oh, that's a key interception. Beckham tries to thread one through. He's in plenty of space here. Dida deals with that nice and simple. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Aims beyond the defence. Lewis Skelly is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Endrick is onto this. It's Adriano! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
That pass has been well intercepted, and he was quick to react. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Watkins. He's in a great position here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Endrick. So, what can they make of this? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Almost ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's in a good position. Adriano! Superb goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Brazil penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Reflections on the first half?
I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Brazil leading 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Looking for options for movement. Shot a goal! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish.
It's Kane!
We'll simply have to tip it.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Roberto Carlos. Gabriel. That ball looks a good one. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's out for a goal kick. Lewis Skelly gets a foot in here.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Knocks it into space. Big chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that's it.